Well, hello. It's a new Vikings week. It's spooky this week because the Vikings have lost two in a row. It's not good. It's been very spooky and scary. Uh, our defense has been getting cut up, and we don't want that to happen again. Uh, we're, we're, we're facing the Indianapolis Colts this week on Sunday Night Football. It's going to be very dark and scary. And we need to get a win because we can't have another loss. That would be very scary. The Vikings made a trade this week to shore up that offensive line after that horrifying injury to Christian Darrisaw in the Ram game. We traded for Cam Robinson of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Yeah. I can't say I know too much about him, but we got him for pretty cheap because Kwesi did his thing. He was cooking, so we got like a mid-round pick given up at most, but that's okay because if he helps the offensive line hold together, helps Darnold, helps us get in the playoffs, that's worth it. Bad news is Blake Cashman. He's got the turf toe, and it's going to stay. He's going to be out again. It looks like he hasn't practiced all week. I don't get it. Look at all the serious injuries Ghostface takes. Ghostface still gets out there and still cuts people up. Blake Cashman can't get out there and cut people up on the defense. Sucks, but guess we'll just try to manage, and we got to manage against old man Joe Flacco because the Colts benched Anthony Richardson after he screwed up in the last game and has not been playing well and took himself out because he was tired. Hey, you can sleep when you're dead, kid. Don't do it. So now we got to face Joe Flacco, which I think is a scarier proposition for the Vikings than if they were going to face Richardson. Because Joe Flacco is one of the most underrated quarterbacks of the last 20 years. And obviously he's been good this year when he's played for the Colts. And it's a little spooky, the idea that we got to face another strong arm veteran quarterback after get lit up by Goff and Stafford the last 2 weeks. I'm not looking forward to that. So hopefully Brian Flores has got his shit together and gets this defense going. Because I don't want to get lit up by Joe Flacco on Sunday Night Football. That would be a very scary scene. But I'm already kind of conceding the division here because it looks like Detroit's going to be hard to catch, and we're already down a game to them. But we gotta keep going here in this playoff race because the NFC is starting to get maybe a little more competitive than we thought it was going to be. And we got to stay up on some of these teams because we got a couple teams in the East that are contenders. We got obviously 3, maybe 4 in our division, and a couple in the South. Like it's we gotta win some games. We gotta probably get to 10 or 11 wins to make the playoffs, because that would be horrifying if we didn't make the playoffs again after a fast start. We've seen it in this town before, but I think the Vikings are going to get it back on track in this game. I think it'll be a challenge. I think we're going to give up some points, but I think we're going to score some points. And how did I forget to mention it until just now? T.J. Hawkinson, he's going to play. He's going to finally be back after, I guess it'd be about 10 months since his injury. And I'm certainly very interested and excited to see how he elevates this offense. I think it'll be extremely helpful, and I think until further notice, I think we're going to have to be carried by this offense a little bit more than the defense, and everybody else's health. I mean, we really don't have a lot of injury stuff other than Cashman. But Hawkinson coming back, that's big. Because we've sorely been missing that feature in the offense. So I do think the Vikings are going to win this week. I think we're going to get it done. Score probably in the 28-24 type of thing, 30-24, something like that. I think this will be a good bounce back, and then we got again on paper pretty easy schedule for the rest of November, but you never know. Scary things can happen. But hope all the Vikings fans are enjoying a nice Halloween. And we need a win. So let's get a win, okay? I'll be damned if this is going to be another. I'll be damned if this is going to be another season where we have a fast start and then fall on our asses. It's not good. It's not good. So yeah, I will say 30-20. I'll say 30-24 Vikings, and we're gonna slice and dice Joe Flacco, and we're gonna slice and dice their defense, and we're gonna kill them. Not literally, but maybe literally. I mean, okay. Things happen, But okay, I think I've run this bit into the ground, and it wasn't that good of a bit to start with. So I will say, adios, and I'll catch you in the next movie.